Avalanche blockchain, the Avax cryptocurrency, is set to take off, and it's already doing it. We are up a whopping 30%. We're going to talk about the price today and some very big news for Avax going forward. And you want to stay tuned to the end to hear the best news that they just recently put out in this new report for the Avalanche blockchain. So we're going to get into that. I'm CryptoTro, bring you the latest and the greatest, and we're going to dive into the Avax blockchain and just give you so many more updates on what's going on right now, because now it's probably one of the best times to get in before we get in a bull market and prices absolutely skyrocket and you're priced out of this cryptocurrency, because they are doing some tremendous things when it comes to blockchain technology, gaming on a blockchain, and much more. But before we get in too deep, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and don't forget to tell a friend anybody who is looking to dive into the cryptocurrency world. And also, not only that, but Avax and the Avalanche blockchain itself. And I gotta let you know, I am not a financial advisor whatsoever, so please, before going too deep into the crypto space, consult with the financial advisor, because it is a volatile time. Now, we have been seeing gains in the crypto space, but we truly don't know what's going to happen. We know blockchain technology is here to stay, but some crypto projects do fall off. So always do your own research and always know why you're investing in a specific crypto project. Now that's out the way, let's talk about it. Avalanche blockchain, what is the price looking like today? So we can see Avax is at $12.20 currently, and this past month we are up 30%, almost 31%. It continues to fluctuate back in here, but we love to see prices appreciated right now. Are we out of the bear market? I don't totally believe we're just out of it, but it is looking good for cryptocurrencies right now. Now, if we look in the top left-hand corner, or the right-hand corner rather, we see the fear and greed index is 72 out of 100. So people are getting very greedy right now. So I would say hold your bags, man. Wait till those red days to buy. You want a dollar cost average on the red days. Don't buy on the green days. But I gotta let you know, Avax is super undervalued at $12.20. Like I said, wait till the red days, but it's still a good buy at $12.20 because they are doing some big things. And if we just zoom out, we see all-time prices were at $128 a dollar, not a dollar, but $128 rather, a coin. Now, this is going to be way bigger than 128 in my personal opinion. I'm going to give you some very important news on why I think so. But we look in the top left hand corner, we see the market cap is at $1.3 trillion, up 2%. So the market cap of all the entire cryptos are going up. Avax market cap is at 4.3 billion, ranked 20, that's up 7%. And then we see the volume is up 28%, coming in at $350 million, ranked 21. So Avax is crazy right now. The prices are pumping, volume is pumping, and we love to see that. Now let's get into the first news piece of the day. We see obvious smart wallet is now live on Avax. Create a smart contract wallet and swap your tokens by paying gas in USDC, USDT, and DAI, and more with a single click. But that's not all. For this week, enjoy 0 platform fees for transactions conducted on Avalanche. So love to see these partnerships with these different wallets. Like I said, we truly don't know who use, all of these different wallets. So it's always good to be able to operate on multiple wallets. Me personally, I always have multiple decentralized wallets and store my cryptos in different places, just in case one maybe gets hacked, or I may lose one of my private keys, or whatever the case may be. I can always be diverse in the different wallets that I have, and that's why I love the crypto space. Now to the next news piece. Chainlink Automation 2.0 and Functions 1.0 are live on the Avalanche C chain. So these tools can accelerate the development of a protocol, enabling advanced off-chain computation that maintain the trust minimization and guarantees other underlying chains. So we know Chainlink is very good at just being a tool to really help blockchains, man. And once we partner and see how this automation works with Avalanche and the Chainlink partnership, this is going to be big, because these are two big players in the crypto space, and I believe this will continue to grow. Now, next piece of news, we see why are some of the most anticipated games being launched on Avalanche? Well, Avalanche offers the time to finality and flexibility to support Web3 mechanics while maintaining a Web2 experience. Now, let's look at 5 notable games and platforms coming to gaming on Avax. So first, we got Off the Grid. So Off the Grid from Gunzilla Games aims to level up storytelling and digital ownership in the battle royale genre. So we can see Play Off the Grid is being built by Guns, the Avalanche subnet, adding digital ownership that rewards players for their achievements. Now let's listen to what Dr. Disrespect has to say. He is one of the biggest gamers that stream right now, and this is big, bringing traditional gaming onto the blockchain, and I love to hear what he has to say about Off the Grid.
Doc, thoughts on Off the Grid, says Lil Pooh with a Kanata 699. I think it's got potential. That's one that's, again, like, that's a twist, that's a different take on something, and I like it. Get your limb blown off, put on a different limb that has certain abilities, and it's got a cool aesthetic. It's interesting because it's I think it's one of the creative leads, or the lead producers is the director from District 9. So he's in there. He's providing creative, visionary guidance. I think they got a cool developer group there. Yeah, I'm stoked for that one.
Like I said, this is going to be big. One of the biggest streamers that stream traditional games and other type of games is pretty much talking about Play Off the Grid. Now, I seen the gameplay. I showed it in my previous Avax and Avalanche videos, so you can check those out as well. But this gives us a traditional gaming vibe, but we have ownership within the game, and that is what blockchain games will do in the future. Like all of these games right now, this is just the beginning. They are setting the foundations, but in the future, we're going to be able to play these games without even knowing we're using blockchain technology, and we're going to actually have ownership with these different items within the game. So that's why I'm very bullish on that. Now going down to number 2, Esports Powerhouse TSM and its competitive gaming platform, the Blitz app, are launching an Avalanche subnet to create new and unique experience across the gaming spectrum for fans, players, and creators. Now, Avalanche is launching an in-game economy and player ownership for the upcoming Play Shrapnel, an extraction-based AH or AAA FPS. The highly anticipated game features tradable items such as weapons, wearables, and more. So that's very, very big. Within the MMR PG genre, Dummy Online has created cozy storybook medieval aesthetic that brings to mind World of Warcraft, launching on Build on Beam. Dummy players will have the ability to vote on in-game design changes, owning their own gear, and more. So a lot of exciting games, man. We go down next, coming from the Pixon Games, Fable Born is a hybrid of an action RPG like Diablo and a strategy game with user-generated content at the heart of gameplay. So loving to see all of these new games coming up, especially with their own subnets, and that just adds more transactions, and that just builds out more things for the Avalanche blockchain. We know subnets are very, very big, and they are going to continue to grow because games are going to need their own subnets, and we can see how people will use those subnets going into the future. Now, another thing, on the latest Gamified, Sam Stefani, or I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, covers the $20 million raised by Play Sharpno and asks, could this be a wider Web3 catalyst? What do you think? Let's tap in and see what he has to say.
Shrapnel raises $20 million. I don't know if anybody saw it this morning, but that got me hyped. Huge congratulations to you guys. That brought their total raise to $37 million. And my question for the panel, is this the straw that breaks the camel's back, the drop of water that breaks the floodgates of Web3 investment wide open? Because I know we've all been hearing about people accruing these massive funds. Somebody brought together $600 million not too long ago, but we kept talking about how that doesn't necessarily mean they're ready to allocate it. And I'm wondering if this is the moment where people see a fantastic game like Shrapnel, get a bunch of money, and they go, all right, we're ready to make a move. Shrapnel.
Very, very big for the crypto space. All of these games are raising money, but not only just raising money in the bear market. And there is something I love to see, especially it's a bull catalyst in my personal opinion. Moving forward, we already see prices are starting to rise again. We are rising from the dead, people. All of these crypto projects are going up. Even some of the shittiest of projects are going up right now. So this is very, very big going forward in the future. I can't wait until we see, what crypto gaming has done. Now for the best news of the night. This is probably one of the most bullish pieces of news for the Avalanche blockchain, if I must say so myself. Let's get into it. We're talking about a new Q3 report. Avax stands out for its tech leadership. So Masari, they just said this in their Q3 report. Now, if you don't know what this platform is, Masari is the leading provider of crypto market intelligence products that help professionals navigate crypto with confidence. And they have 300K followers on Twitter. So this is very, very big. So the launch of Spruce and Evergreen subnets with KYC/AML and strategic partnerships with Wellington, T-Row, and Wisdom Tree and more. The exciting Avalanche Vista program. Avax key role in this project where they are tokenizing equity for the Spanish real estate investment trust Masari Partners and demonstrating its unique capabilities. Also noting the use of the term off-chain assets. We're getting excited. So you can read their full report. I'm not going to go into the full report, but we can see RWA's real world assets. Avax has been a leader in developing the technology and solutions to empower traditional finance assets to come onto crypto rails. And like I always say, these real world assets and bringing them on chain will be huge. It's one of the biggest plays in the crypto sector, if I must say. Like, this is going to be big because it's at least, 5 to 16 trillions of dollars that possibly can come on into the crypto space. And Avax is leading the way with these different subnets that they have. And I'm very bullish on that. Even if we just capture a small percentage, maybe 1 to 3 or 5%, whatever the case may be, that's a lot of money when you're going into trillions of dollars. So that's my video for today. CryptoTro with this major update for the Avalanche blockchain. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let your friends know I'm talking about CryptoTro today. Make sure you subscribe. I'm out of here.